Hello, beautiful souls. Thank you for joining me today. I'm so honored to share something very close to my heart. In this recording, I'll be reading the first chapter of my book, The Law of One Sacred Power of Unified Love. This work is a journey into the deep truth that we are all connected, bound by a sacred thread of love, unity, and divine purpose. Whether you're new to this path or have been walking it for some time, my hope is that these words remind you of the light within you and the oneness we all share. If this message resonates with you, please feel free to share it with others and let the love ripple outward. I invite you to sit back, open your heart, and receive this chapter as a gift of connection, truth, and peace. So please just close your eyes for a minute and take a nice deep breath in and release everything that doesn't serve you any longer. And just open your heart and know that all is well. So let's begin. I'll be reading the introduction first and then the chapter one. So, in a world often divided by differences, the law of one offers a profound reminder that at the core of existence, all things are interconnected. This book, The Law of One Sacred Power of a Unified Love, explores the timeless wisdom and transformative teachings that emphasize the oneness of all life. It delves into spiritual and philosophical underpinnings of unity, revealing that love is not just an emotion, but the very fabric that binds to the universe and to each other. Drawing upon ancient and contemporary insights, this work uncovers the sacred power of unified love, a power that transcends the limitations of the physical realm and connects all of us to a higher divine consciousness. By embracing the law of one, we awaken to the realization that love is the ultimate force for healing, transformation, and enlightenment. This book invites you on a journey to deepen your understanding of this sacred law, guiding you toward living a life of harmony, compassion, and interconnectedness. As we explore the mysteries and teachings of the law of one, we will uncover practical wisdom and empowers us to manifest love in our everyday lives and contribute to the collective awakening of humanity. This is not just a philosophical concept, it is a call to action to live with purpose, to see beyond the illusions of separation, and to recognize divinity with ourselves and all beings. So, this book, I was told a couple of years ago, I woke up in the middle of the night and I heard that I was going to write a book. And for me, I'm like, oh, I had to wake up my husband. And then I told my husband that, hey, I heard that I was going to write a book. But then before that, I think about a year before that, um, a good friend of mine, her name is Rosie Dearheart. And one day she handed me one of her book that she published, which is about harvesting your journal. And she said that I will be needing it one day. I said, okay. So I said, thank you. And I'm still like, you know, I don't like writing, and reading for me is I will read something that really interests me and I can finish it right away. But if it's something that um you know, like right now, spiritual books I like, but I'm not a reader. So, and I'm not a writer, but now that this book is here. It's all channeled, and I am very grateful because I am very grateful and I'm very honored to be able to do this for all of us, and just being able to dedicate time, because this is really, for me, it's magical for me to be able to write a book, especially about love. So I will begin reading the chapter one, which is the sacred power of unified love. When we unite in love, we become a force of divine creation, capable of healing, transforming, and elevating all that we touch. The essence of the law of one, understanding unity. At the heart of the law of one is the understanding that all things are interconnected. There is no true separation between ourselves and others, between humanity and the earth, or between the seen and unseen worlds. We are all expressions of the same divine energy, and each of us plays a vital role in the grand tapestry of existence. Imagine for a moment the ocean. It is made of countless drops of water, each drop unique, yet all are part of the same vast body of water. Without the drops, there would be no ocean. Without the ocean, there would be no drops. The same can be said about us. We are the drops, and the universe is the ocean. We are all part of the same divine flow, connected in ways we can only begin to imagine. To live in alignment with the law of one is to see beyond the illusion of separation. It is to recognize that every person, every creature, and every part of nature is an expression of the same divine energy. When we begin to understand this, we can no longer view ourselves as isolated individuals, but as interconnected beings, part of a greater whole. Love as the central force. Love is not just an emotion, it is the central force that powers the universe. It is the vibration that permeates all things, the very essence of life itself. Love is the energy that creates, that heals, and that sustains. It is the force that binds us to one another and all of creation. When we speak of love, we are not referring to the fleeting, conditional love that we sometimes experience in our relationships. We are speaking of the love that is universal, unconditional, and eternal. This love is present in every moment, in every breath, and in every atom of our being. It is the energy that moves through us when we feel a deep connection with another person, when we are in awe of nature, or when we experience the beauty of art and music. It is the love that transcends time and space, the love that is at the heart of the universe. As we begin to recognize the presence of love in all things, we understand that love is not something we give or receive. It is something we embody. It is the very fabric of our existence. And when we live from a place of love, we align ourselves with the flow of the universe, with the sacred energy of the law of one. The law of one is a path to divine connection. The law of one is not just an abstract concept to be understood intellectually. It is a living experience. It is something we embody in our thoughts, actions, and relationships. It is a path to divine connection, a way of awakening to the truth of who we really are. When we live by the law of one, we begin to see the divine in everyone and everything. We recognize that every person we encounter is an expression of the same love that resides within us. We see that every experience, whether joyous or challenging, is an opportunity for growth, healing, and deepening our connection to the divine. To live by the law of one is to let go of the illusion of separation and to embrace the truth that we are all one. It is to open ourselves to the sacred power of love and it to guide every aspect of our lives. Real life application, living the law of one. The law of one is not something that exists only in the abstract. It is something that can be applied at every moment of our lives. It is a living, breathing force that has the power to transform our relationships, our work, and our entire experience of the world. Living the law of one means seeing the divine in everyone we meet, recognizing that each person we encounter is a reflection of the same universal love that resides within us. It means letting go of judgment, fear, and separation, and choosing instead to live from a place of compassion, understanding, and unity. When we practice the law of one, we begin to see the world through new eyes. We see the beauty in the ordinary, the divine in the mundane, and the love that is always present even in the most challenging situations. We understand that every interaction is an opportunity to embody the sacred power of love and to contribute to the healing of the world. So there is practical exercises connecting with the sacred power of the unified love. Take a moment to close your eyes and breathe deeply. Feel the air entering and leaving your body and recognize the life force that flows through you. With each breath, allow yourself to relax and open your heart. Now expand your awareness outward. Imagine the earth beneath you, the sky above you, and the infinite universe surrounding you. Feel yourself connected to everything around you. Feel the love that flows through all things, the love that connects the stars to the oceans, the trees to the animals, and you to every being on this planet. As you rest in this knowing, allow the sacred energy of unity to fill your heart. Feel it expand, radiating outward, touching everyone and everything around you. Know that you are part of the one and that the love you experience is the same love that flows through all things. So, in conclusion, it is a call to remember for all of us. The law of one is not a distant ideal. It is a living, breathing truth that exists within each of us. As we awaken to the sacred power of unified love, we remember who we truly are, infinite beings of light, love, and unity. This is the path of awakening, a journey of remembering that we are all one, that we are all love, and that the power of the universe flows through us in every moment. The journey begins now. This is the time for all of us to really, really work together. This is the time that we are being called to make the new earth. We are all the creator of this new earth. So choose love. And as you walk this path, Know that you are not alone. You are part of the sacred whole, and together we are co creating a world filled with love, peace, and unity. And I hope that you enjoyed the chapter one. So next week, I will be reading chapter two. And um, if you are interested in purchasing the book, it is available right now through Amazon, and also Kindle. And if you'd like, I can also send it to you. Um, and I really do hope that this will help you with your journey. And I know that there's a lot of people that are awakening right now. And this is part of my offering for my service to myself and to the collective. And just like what my guides always reminded me, that I am never alone. That, but also for all of us here, we have all our guides and all our angels that are working with us. We just need to be reminded to ask if you need help. And let's do the magic together. I wish you all a wonderful weekend, and I love you all so much. Mm. Take care, and many blessings to all.